What's up, Curious Sips world? So I gotta tell you, I was looking through photos of Ashton Kutcher in court recently and was wondering if this is part of a movie or something, but then I read the caption that said Ashton Kutcher testifies in Hollywood Ripper trial. Damn, I was wondering why he was connected to a serial killer in the first place. So I shared his name, and this is a world I have no idea about. So if just like me, you have no idea why he testified in the trial, watch this video to find out. Your boy Marky Mark here, and let's get to it. A man named Michael Gargiulo, originally from Illinois, was arrested in 2008. He was accused of having brutally attacked at least 4 women, 3 of whom were found dead. His first victim was the young Californian girl Trisha Pacazio, who was allegedly murdered by a 43-year-old criminal in 1993 in the most brutal way. 47 stab wounds all around her body. The second girl, Maria Bruno, was found with similar injuries. And finally, the third of them was Ashley Ellerin, who at the time was a 22-year-old student of a fashion department. The last case happened almost 2 decades ago, on February 21st of 2001, and it involved Ashton Kutcher. Wait a second, what? Is he a crime and partner here? Well, it turns out that the Butterfly Effect actor planned a date with Ellerin the same night the horrible attack happened. Yeah, it may sound a bit confusing. That's why I better tell you what Ashton himself had to say about it during the testimony on Wednesday of May 29th when he was requested to appear in court of California. According to the statements, Michael attacked Ellerin from the back with extreme violence just after she got out of the shower. It happened on the morning of February 21st of 2001. However, there was no report of what happened until the next morning when Ashley's roommate discovered her body and called the authorities, and that's when the actor's statements came into the game. As Kutcher had stated in his testimony, he and Ashley had agreed to have their first date on that night. Ashton was late when he arrived to pick her up. He knocked on the door several times but received no response, so he decided to look through the window. There he noticed a red liquid spilled on the floor, but he assumed it was nothing but red wine. The actor thought that maybe she had gotten angry with him because he had been late for the date and had left. He decided to contact her the next day. Can you imagine how he had felt the next day when he heard about the brutal murder? And of course, Kutcher, as a rising star in Hollywood, became the main figure for the media in this case. But you should know that his testimony before the court took only about 40 minutes since he's not even considered a key witness. I have no idea how celebrities deal with so much attention, especially when it concerns such tragic incidents like this one. I'd probably be hiding from the paparazzi behind my giant bodyguards. What's interesting though is that there have been people, some like me, who believe that the pictures of Ashton giving his testimony was part of the promotion of a new short Netflix film. Of course, there was no show, but I guess it's defensive mechanism of people making fiction out of it, just not to face cruel reality. Or that there have been so many new series about serial killers produced recently that no one takes the real ones seriously anymore. Oh, and by the way, as I mentioned at the very beginning, it's believed that Michael attacked at least 4 women, killing 3 of them, including Ashley Ellerin. But what happened to the 4th victim? Well, Michelle Murphy from Illinois managed to survive, and so far has been a key figure in the investigation of Gargiulo's case. We can only hope for a fair trial now. What do you guys think about Michael Gargiulo's case? Can you imagine being involved in something like this? How do you think Ashton Kutcher felt when he found out about the murder? I'd be glad to read your comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to become part of our Curious Sips family. See you soon!